Hey guys, and welcome back. This is the first episode I've done in a while. So yeah, this is Spawn, and you'll notice if you watched my last SMP Adventures video, the hotel looks largely different. Mainly it's a lot smaller. Yeah, we kind of lost their old world, so this is a new one, and this is what's left of Spawn. It's completely flattened out, and Sam's been doing some renovation work here. So yeah, this is the new hotel. I didn't really want to record building that, because that was kind of boring. This place down here I also built. Whee! This is our first XP grinder we found on the server. It's a skelly one. Still works. What the hell's with that? People making a mess. Looks like someone's been going through here. Anyway, yep. So that's where we got all our arrows. Little variable enchanting table. No, that's not in a chest. So yeah, that's pretty cool. All the caves around here are completely decimated. Little brewing room, and that's what harvest these melons. Whee! So yeah, this was just sort of a basic setup to tide us through to begin with. So yeah, it's been a bit of a while. This was all built in 1.2.5. So while we waited for 1.3 to come out. So yeah, it's a lot better now. It's only a single spawn though, so it's pretty slow, so no one really uses it anymore, which kind of sucks because I quite liked it. But yeah, so this is what's left to spawn, and now into the nether, and we'll head off to some interesting location. So this is the nether hub at the minute. It's pretty bland. I'm probably going to do something with the walls and the roof. I said that in the wrong order, didn't I? Anyway, yes, yeah, so this is the nether hub, and Roger is doing some sort of treasure hunt thing, so maybe you're recording that. And these are the prizes so far that will be in the chest. And this is my nether tunnel. Whee! So yeah, I'm just gonna... Wait, no, forgot to do something. So yeah, so far we have, in here, we have Roger and Kieran's houses. This one, which is yet to get a label, which I should probably do, but haven't bothered, is the end rail. Takes you to the Ender farm, which is probably the best farm for grinding XP these days. Potions. This one, also not labelled, goes to a lot of places. It goes to a mushroom biome, what else to go to? It goes to mushroom biome, Roger's arena, and I think that's about it actually. Oh, it also goes to somewhere secret of mine, and the Johto project, which I think has been scrapped. Down here is to Sam's place, which is pretty cool, and also the double spider spawner, which if it had a track I would show you, but I can't be bothered walking all the way down there. Over here we got Onslows and Goatees. So we're gonna head off to my base now, or head this way. It's a pretty short ride. We haven't really gone far yet, except for Roger, who's now made his base at the mushroom biome, which is like 9,000 blocks away, but you know. Also found another one, and obviously there's a stronghold, but we found several actually in quite a close area. It's kind of odd. They are separate biomes, I checked. But yeah, we found a fair few. It's quite awesome. So yeah, this is the portal to my base. I haven't really done too much here yet. I've done a few bits and pieces. Got cow pens, and got the rail. That rail goes all the way to the village, from which I stole one of every kind of villager, which are currently camping downstairs there. Now, I'm sure you're wondering what this is, and this is attached to something that's taking forever to load. Currently, my project I was going to be working on here, I was going to fall down that hole. Currently haven't really started on it yet, just laid out one section of ring just to see what it looked like. But yeah, this is going to be the base, and that'll probably be the subject of many speed building episodes. It's diameter 145, I think, off the top of my head. It's pretty darn huge. We've got jungle biome there, another one over that way. British flag. Woo! Made that yesterday. Got bored. So you've got mountains. Over that way we've got the village and also some snow biome. We've got another jungle there, plains, and a snow biome over that way. And you can see it from here, we have my reed farm, which we'll check out in a minute. So this episode is going to be fairly short, it's not hugely long, it's just sort of a catch up. Next episode will probably be a speed build of something, haven't decided what yet, because I've got several projects lined up. So yep, we got one of every villager, and you'll notice the water dripping. Oh, Roger's online. There's a contraption I'll go up there in a minute. So we got the farmer, librarian, blacksmith, butcher and priest, so all 5. And this is sort of my storage area. Got some stuff to chuck away here. Got some bits and pieces I pulled back from the other base, because I did leave some stuff in the chests. Through here we got just a small wheat farm, furnace room, bed, and in here, my brewing room. Quite like this. It means you can stand here, fill up all your potions up there, and then you can access all of these. And there's almost not quite enough brewing stands for one of every kind. If I put one there, rather than having the signs, then there'd be enough brewing potions to have one of every ingredient. But yeah. Here, this is just a little automated wheat farm. What else we got down here? Oh yeah, went to the mushroom biome, brought back some of this stuff. Got some mycelium now, got about 7 or 8 stacks, I think, actually. Got bored, just decided I was going to dig some up. There we go, here's the mycelium. 7.5 stacks. So yeah, that's about that. Been digging up the stronghold, so you've got plenty of cracked and mossy and normal stone brick, which is awesome, because that's one of the main items used. And you'll also notice that the floor was ice of that ring. Here's all the ice I collected and was gifted by people, ready for that project, so that's going to be fun. Can't wait to start that. Lots of ice for that. And then over here, we've got my tools. So I have been abusing the villager trading thing at the minute, so I've got plenty of diamond gear. Look at all these picks. Hey, so plenty of silk touch and fortune, which I'll be using up pretty shortly. Some good shovels, random junk. And this is my armor set, my best one, all ready for the tournament we're going to be having, hopefully. Hopefully we're going to have a PvP tournament in some arenas we've been making. Shovels, more armor. All that was just trying to get some new trades. Essentially, I sat at this blacksmith trying to get a new trade and ended up with about 15 shovels and 20 pairs of boots. Rather ridiculous, which is why I've been abusing the paper trade, because it's impossible to get any new trades off these guys, apparently. But yeah, now I've got quite a few of them, sort of low on the armor ones, but yeah. Just some random potions for now. Need to find a place to store those. Most of this stuff up here is temporary, but yeah, it will do for now. In here is just some redstone stuff for the paper trading. A little contraption, sort of similar to what Etho did in one of his more recent videos. It's got a clock up there, and it pulses, I think, once every 2 or 3 seconds, and spits out some paper. So now we'll go over and visit some of the stuff I've done over here. Not much, just some little tests for... Actually, we'll go up here, get a better view. Some tests for one of the bigger projects I'm going to be doing, which is going to be building a village for those guys. They're not always going to be locked up in those little cages. So yeah, there's the... when the world decides to load, there's my pretty huge breed farm. Each harvest, when it's fully grown, gives a single chest worth, so build up paper supplies pretty quickly. And when the world loads, this is my little wheat farmy thing for the villagers when I get started, so I've sort of laid out some of the little paths there. And over there is the mob system, which hasn't decided to load in, but yeah, that's where the mob system is, and that is probably another speed build I'm going to be doing, mainly just clearing, because it's going to have TNT, which is fun. Yeah, sat there for a while, got about 4 stacks now, so we will be hopefully blowing that up this weekend. So yeah, you can expect a video for that. This area is pretty huge, and I wish it would load. There we go. So yeah, just carved another little path down here. Not sure... trampled it down. Not sure exactly what I'm gonna do for the village, but this is sort of the look I'm gonna go for, sort of medieval. look, and got some random stuff here. So yeah, I think that's about it for this episode. So run out of stuff to show you. So yeah, next episode you can probably expect will be a speed build of either that thing or the mob system, which you can sort of see the dirt tower for over there. Still need to clear out that huge area though, so it will most likely be something from up there, or maybe another section of the village, which is literally just a farm at the minute. So yeah, signing off, I guess, and see you guys next time.